All right, let's dive right in. If you're learning Spanish, you've almost certainly hit that classic wall when talking about what's next. It's one of the biggest questions we get, and today we're going to clear it all up for good.
This right here is the big one, isn't it? They both kind of mean I'm going to study, but they are definitely not interchangeable. And by the end of this, you're going to know exactly which one to use, and you'll sound so much more natural when you speak.
So let's kick things off with the one you probably already know and love. This is all about your intentions, your solid plans, the things you've actually decided you're going to do. Think of it as your personal, certain future.
Yeah, we call this the futuro próximo, which literally means the near future. And that's the perfect way to think about it. It's the future that's directly connected to what's happening now. It's for things that feel close, either in time or because you have solid evidence they're about to happen.
And you're gonna love this part. The formula? It's super simple. You just grab the verb ir, to go, pop it in the present tense, add a little and then stick whatever verb you want on the end in its infinitive form. That's it. No new endings to memorize.
Okay, moving on to our second future tense, the futuro simple. Now this one feels a little different, maybe a bit more distant, a bit more formal. This is the future of predictions, of possibilities, of things that aren't really locked into your calendar yet.
And you know what? Making this one is also a piece of cake. You don't have to chop anything off the verb. You just take the whole thing, the entire infinitive, and literally just tack one of these future endings right onto it.
Now get this. The really cool thing here is that these 6 endings, they work for every single regular verb. I mean it. It doesn't matter if it's an are, or er verb. The endings are always the same. One set of endings to learn and you're all set.
You knew it was coming, didn't you? It wouldn't be Spanish without a few irregular verbs to keep us on our toes. But listen, don't worry. For where you're at right now, we can just focus on these big 5, the ones you're going to see and use all the time.
So, for these guys, the beginning part of the verb, the stem, gets a little bit funky. But, and this is the important part, the endings you add are the exact same ones we just looked at. So tener becomes tendra, and you just add a to get tendre. Hacer becomes har, so you get haré. Easy enough, right? All right, time for the main event. Let's put these two tenses head to head. This is where it all really clicks. Understanding this difference is the key to truly mastering the future in Spanish. Okay, check this out. It's all about how certain something is. If someone says, voy a tener un bebé, it means they're pregnant. It's happening. It's a plan based on a current, concrete reality. But if they say, algún día tendré hijos, well, that's more of a general hope or a life plan, right? It's a possibility, not a current fact. And this example really drives home the idea of evidence. Imagine you look out the window and the sky is just black with clouds. You've got evidence right in front of your face. You'd say, mira las nubes, va a llover. It's a conclusion. But a general weather forecast on the news, that's a prediction without immediate proof. That's when you use this simple future. Mañana lloverá. This also ties right into the feeling of how close or far away something is. If you see a kid running by a pool, the danger is immediate. You'd shout, cuidado, te vas a caer, because it feels like it's about to happen right now. Compare that to something a parent says, like, cuando seas mayor, lo entenderás. That's a far-off, distant future. The ira just feels closer.
So the big question is, how do you pick the right one in a real conversation? Well, the good news is there are some little clues you can listen for that'll help you out.
Honestly, these time markers are basically cheat codes. If you hear words that scream soon, like ahora mismo or esta tarde, your brain should immediately go to plan, which means you'll probably use ir a. But if you hear phrases that point way down the road, like algún día or en el futuro, that's a perfect signal for a simple future prediction.
I mean, think about this classic prediction. In the future, cars will fly. Nobody has that in their calendar for next Tuesday, right? It's a huge general prediction about a distant, totally uncertain time. So, of course, it uses the futuro simple. It's the only one that really fits.
So let's just boil it all down. If you walk away remembering just one thing, let it be this. For your definite plans, for stuff that feels certain and close, you're going to use ir a. For predictions, possibilities, and things further off in the future, you'll use the simple future with those special endings. Plan with voy a, predict with as, a. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Think about what you're doing tomorrow. Is it a solid plan? Is it already in your calendar? If it is, then you know exactly what to say now, don't you? Mañana voy a estudiar. See? You totally have the tools to talk about your future with confidence.